everyone, Prestissima here. Today we're going to learn a beautiful song called Love's Old Sweet Song. Let's get started. Love's Old Sweet Song is in the key of blank major. Let's see. Key signatures has no sharps and no flats, so we're in the key of C major. And our time signature says 3/4, meaning we have 3 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. All right, let's see if there's anything we need to note up front. Okay, we already see that we have some subdivisions, right? We have a dotted eighth with 16, so we count 1 E and a. Let's just jump right in and take a look. So we'll start with our right hand, and right off the bat, we have 1 E and a in beat 1, and then notice the bottom of this chord, the E, is tied, okay? So the E gets tied for that entire beat, and you're really only playing that upper portion of it, 1 E and a, okay? So we have 1 E and a, got it? 1 E and a. And then we go to 2, right? So 1, and we're playing 1 and 2. Notice they gave us the 2 there. So we have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. All right, so once you get this pattern in your head, the rest of it is all quarter notes, right? So you might not have to count 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, but if you need to, go ahead. Do whatever is most comfortable for you. So I know this goes 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and, okay? So I'll go through the fingerings with you. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5. I'm gonna play 1, 3 again. Now, just gonna jump my hand up, 1, chord, 1 and 5, and then jump up again, and we have that cool rolled chord, right? Love it. Now back down. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. See how we have the tie there again? 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So here I'm gonna play on the top. So 1 all the way across, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that? That's kind of fun, though you do have to lift. And then up to 1 and 5. Okay? And then I'm just going to move my hand again. These are kind of big chords, so I don't think I'm going to stretch if I don't need to. So I'll just do 1 and 5, 1 and 5, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to play 4 on top, but I'm still going to play 1 on this G sharp. And then I'll play 1 and 5. And this is 1 E and a, right? 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And then I'm going to go to 1 and 5 again. 1 and 5, 1 and 5. Rolled chord, that's fun. And then 1 and 4 again, it likes. So when you have this 1 and 4 to 1 and 5, you're usually going to come back down to 1 and 4. So 1 and 4. Put your little 2 finger in there. 1 and 5 again. Okay, remember that courtesy accidental. We know that in C major, that's F natural, but because we had the F sharp before, they're giving us a little reminder. Courtesy accidental. Okay, so 1 and 5. Now, I've seen this before, right? So I'm going to play 1 and 2. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. Then I'll jump my hand up. Same as before. Pretty much exactly the same. Now, here it changes, right? I'm just going to keep going down with my 1 and 5 fingers. And then here is B flat and G. A little bit of a stretch so that you can go to 1 and 5 here. And then I'll just go to 1 and 5 again. And then the rolled chord. And then I'm going to keep playing 1 and 5. Now, if anything is easier for you, you can experiment and change it, of course, but this is easiest for me. 1, 3, 5. And there's a little fermata here, so you can hold that for dramatic effect if you like. So 1, 2, just for a little while, and then back to 3 on the C. I'm going to play 1 and 5 for all of these. 1 E and a, 2 E and a. And then it wants you to play 1 and 3 here. Notice this bottom note is tied, so you're going to hold it for this whole portion, right? And then the top note moves. And you see there's a fermata there too, right? So it's going to be 3, 5, 4. Just to make it pretty, you can hold that top note a little bit longer. And then the chord. Tempo, meaning we're going to bring it back to the original tempo. All right, and then rest, rest. And then we'll learn all this cool stuff when we learn our left hand. All right, let's start right on the left hand. Now we're going to do a fun thing here, kind of like we did with Firulito, where we jump. So we have the 5 finger on the low note, and then we're going to jump our 5 finger up so we can play the rest of the chord. So we have 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. Cool, right? So we have 5 and then 5. Okay, that's kind of fun. And then we're going to play the bottom note G, and then just jump your hand up. And then the rolled chord, so fun. All right, and we're getting used to this pattern, right? The dotted 8th, 16th. And then we're still going to jump our finger up, but this time I'm going to jump my 4 finger instead of my 5 because it's going to be easier to play this chord. So 5 down here, 4. Okay, so I'm playing 1, 3, 4 here, and then I'll just jump to 1, 3, 5. And then down again, jump up. All right, down to E. Remember, it's the 5 finger jump, so. Okay, and then A. And then the rolled chord. And then we're going to do the 5 finger jump again, D. And then I'm just going to jump my hand up here. Back to 5. So I played 1, 2, 5 there. Then I'm going to go down to G. Oops. So I had G. I played 1, 3, 4. And then jumped up to 1, 3, 5. Okay. Then that 5 finger jump. And then my whole hand moves. Good. And then G, right? 1, 3, 4. And then the roll chord. And then here, remember, this is the 5 to the 4 jump. And then 1, 3, 5. And then this is just jumping your hand, right? Now, this is going to be a jump as well. And here, I think I'm also going to jump to my 4. Yeah, I like that. And then 1, 2, 5. And then rolled chord. And then just single notes. Oops. E, rolled chord. And now this corresponds with the rolled chord in the right hand. You're going to play them together, right? Hold them for the same amount of time. Then you're going to start that melody again in the right hand. And then here we go. Oops. So I'll probably play 5, 2, 4. But if something else feels easier, like 3, 1, 2, whatever feels easiest for you, just count it. 1 E and a 2 E and a. Okay. There's a little fermata there, so you can hold this while in the right hand we sing that expressive sweet. And then we'll go to the song. And then we'll play, we're going to play this cool part. Are we ready to learn this? All right, here we go. Okay, so this is an arpeggio. It's very fun to play. In our left hand, we're going to be holding this low C with the pedal, okay? Because we're going to play all this fun stuff above it, but we still want to hear that low C. So you're going to hold it down with a pedal, okay? All right, but for now we're going to learn it without so we can hear all the notes. So notice, this is going to get held all the way through, but you see the rest, these are all going to be triplets, so it's going to be 1 and a, right? 2 and a, 3 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a. And notice we're going to be switching hands. So here we're going to start with the C, 1 and a. So that's where we are so far for the left hand, 1 and a. Now we're going to have the right hand on the C, 2 and a. And then we're going to do it again with our left hand, 3 and a. Then we have C here, 1 and a. Left hand, 2 and a. Right hand, 3 and a, and then with our left hand, we're going to play that C. I like my third finger there. So let's try that again. So 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a. Ooh, so pretty. So when you hold the pedal down, it sounds like this. I love it. Okay, and technically you're going to be playing this right hand chord too, right? So let's play this whole thing with the pedal. Let's try it here. Here we go. And you can release when you're ready. So today we learned Love's Old Sweet Song. And we got to play a whole bunch of fun things like rolled chords and arpeggios. So remember, practice all your songs, sing while you play, and memorize everything. Prestissima out!